Okay, wow, here I am. I'm so tired of Siege. I've been playing Siege for like 6 years. I'm literally so tired of it, so I thought I would make a rant video because I mean that's the best content I make is ranting. Well, used to because yeah, I used to do that and then yeah, whatever. But so yeah, here I am. I've recently got into ranked more seriously and I've achieved the highest rank I have, plat if you have to know, whatever the fuck. And so just all those moments compiled, because I mean, I used to play ranked, but I was bad. And then I would just get so worked up about it, I didn't want to play it. So yeah, whatever. I'm not getting into that. But anyway, I literally hate the Siege community. I've known this for a long time. I mean, when I first started playing, I didn't really know because I just thought the game was so awesome and unique. I didn't really think about that. But have been playing it for so long, you really do start seeing the true colors of the community and the players that play this game, and it's dog shit. It's terrible. Not to mention, I've been playing this for a long time, like I said. So I've gone through all of the metas or like trends of this game. I've played this game when, Jinxie and all the Jinxie wannabes and shit. I'm not throwing anything. I'm just categorizing them as a player, quick peeking, all this shit. All the shit that they do, that was not in the game before when I've played it before. So I've been through multiple stages of the game, and this is the worst fucking stage. Not to mention all the people that are delusional. Not only is this gaming community toxic, like terrible and toxic, especially if you're a female, and I'm not even trying to get into the sexism stuff of that, but I'm just laying it out there. They are actually delusional. They want to talk all this shit. They want to say all this fucking stuff, especially if you're female. The most common thing you hear is go make a sandwich. You got carried. This is exactly just what happened last night. Me and my sister were playing ranked. Terrible experience. First, we get little 12-year-olds inviting me to a party and they want to talk shit when all of them, except one person, has the same amount of kills as me. And so then I tell them, the only person that's a be close to talking shit is a person that has the same amount of kills. I don't know what the other fucking kids are yapping about because they're 12 years old and they're just yelling in the mic. And then I say some real ass shit and they want to call me a squeaker and all this stuff, then they remove me from the party. So that's one part of the spectrum that we deal with. And then saying, you're trash, all this stuff, even though, look at the scoreboard, buddy. Like, it's available to everyone. You have no kills. So, in my eyes, if you have no kills, you are not allowed to criticize how well I'm doing or not because, um, I'm doing better than you. Now, there's room for that because if you're like, I want to give you constructive criticism or something like that, I get that. But if you're strictly talking shit and you are not aware that you're doing trash, let's just say that you have no kills, you're doing trash, then you want to shit talk me and question me when you have to spectate me because you already died and I'm doing better than you, I don't want to hear it. You are not valid in my eyes because, like I said, you have no kills, so you're literally being a hypocrite. You're like, oh my god, you're so trash, all this stuff. You have no kills, dude. So what does that make you? If I'm trash, then what does that make you with the person that has no kills? Then, on top of that, the next game, I believe, these kids were texting me, going game chat, all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm in a party, and I just had a fucking shit game. Oh, not to mention that last game that I was talking about with the squeakers, they got so mad that they fucking team killed me. Yeah, the little pussies got their little feelings hurt and team killed me. So that's how that went. Anyway, the next game, guys texting me, going game chat, all this stuff, and I tell them, I'm like, I'm in a party. I can go back and forth, I guess, for communication, whatever the fuck, but I literally don't want to hear it and all this stuff. And then whatever, they were all right. We won. We ended up winning that game, but then at the end of the game, I'm like hyped, because we finally fucking won. Then I make it up into gold 2, and fucking what the fuck? I lost my train of thought. They're like, oh yeah, they're in game chat talking shit to me and my sister, like, oh, you got carried, go make a sandwich, you got carried, you're trash, all this stuff. And I look on the scoreboard, I'm like, I got 5 kills. I don't know how much my sister got because she was popping off too, so I didn't look because they weren't talking. I don't know. They weren't talking shit to her. I was assuming they were talking shit to me because I heard them in game chat. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I go and I look at the scoreboard, and the kid, they have either their teammate or someone they're playing with. He was an emerald and he had 5 kills, and I had 5 kills. So I'm like, oh, you got carried, you got all this. I literally have 5 kills, just like the emerald. So what are you trying to say? Look at the scoreboard. We literally evenly pulled our weight. So that's another delusion of the community that I absolutely fucking hate, because they're all delusional and they don't even care. They will talk the most shit they want and not even listen to you because you're actually fucking smart and aware, and you can see the stats right there. That's one thing that just pisses me off so much, because it's like the stats are right there, the scoreboard's right there. You want to talk all this shit? Pull it up. Pull it up. Back up your statements that you're saying. Back up the shit you want to talk. But wait, you can't, because then I bring it up. I say that. I'm like, I'm 5 kills and you're emerald and I am plat. My highest has been plat. So what does that say? That's kind of embarrassing that, you're supposed to be better than me, an emerald, and I'm a plat, and I have the same amount of kills as you, if you want to break it down like that. If people want to talk shit, I will talk shit too. But when I talk shit, it's true shit. It's not, oh, just shit I'm gonna say because, oh, everybody on the internet says it. Go make a sandwich. If you're a female and you play games, the best insult is go make a sandwich. Like, I cannot tell you the amount of times I fucking heard that, and it's because everybody's a fucking robot and they can't come up with their own fucking unique insults, so they all have to collectively come together and be like, oh yeah, you're a female, go make a sandwich, go make a sandwich. Oh, are you disabled? You can't make your own sandwich, bitch? I already knew that. I already knew that because you're spewing shit out of your mouth and the scoreboard's right there and I can see who's doing who. Not to mention, you're on my team. If you're an enemy and you want to talk shit, okay, I understand. That's whatever. I understand, but it's most of the time still bullshit. Like I said, before, they don't talk shit true. You're on my team and you want to do that shit? We just won. Fucking fuck off. If you want to fucking, I don't know. I don't know what people's problems are. They want to hide behind their little screen and be like, do all that shit. Like, you sound like you're grown. Start acting like it. Even if you're not, even if you're a kid, when kids start talking shit, I get it because they're kids. It still pisses me off and it's still annoying as shit, but I somewhat get it because they're kids. They're acting like kids. And most kids are assholes because they're raised by assholes. So it makes sense. But when you're an adult and you can be who you want to be and control your emotions and how you react, and you go make a sandwich, bitch, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for females. I'm not even trying to be a feminist or anything, but you literally wouldn't have been here if you didn't have a female in your life to be your mom, to give birth to you. Like, does that not make sense? So the insults that they make are just beyond stupidity. I don't even know what to categorize them as anymore because it is just wow. So yeah, this is just a rant video, so it's all over the place, and it's so annoying because, like I said, when you've been playing this game for so long, and you yourself are in different stages of awareness or enjoyment or like status, being better or being worse or learning or whatever the fuck, going through those highlights and lows, highs and lows. I mean, highlights, what the fuck, you know. So I feel like I'm in a high, like I'm in my all-time high because I'm not watching YouTube videos on how to get better and, oh, what are your stats, what are your settings. I don't do that. I just play how I want to play, and I've achieved the highest for myself recently, you know what I mean? So that's an awesome accomplishment, and it takes a lot to have that grounding to just play how you want to play who you want to play whatever. So then, like I said, being more in the competitive atmosphere and then dealing with all this shit, it's so draining. Like, and it's crazy because games are just like anything else. You can get addicted to them, or like they draw you in. And so, just like me and my sister were talking about it, she was talking about how it's like kind of like gambling. Like, when you win, you just want to keep doing it, keep playing Siege, even though you're not winning that much all the time. That's how it was. We lost so many last night, and I think we only won one game, but that highlight makes you want to keep going. But then, at the same time, you have to balance it out with the fucking toxic, shit ass, delusional players that play this game that you have to deal with. And it's insane. Some days you'll play Siege, nobody texts you, nobody talks shit, nothing. Other days you play it and it seems like everybody comes out of the woodworks and wants to just attack you and be toxic and text you and invite you to parties and all this shit. It's just, that's exactly what happened last night. But I do feel like I need to speak out about the delusional and toxicness of this community because it's terrible. It literally is terrible. I play so many different games, or I have played so many different games online, whatever the fuck, and I have to say Siege is probably the worst one out of them all. And it could be because I play Siege the most consistently or have been, across years. But it doesn't take that much to know the Siege community is fucking terrible. So I don't have much to say uh more instead of just shit that I absorb that I have to spew out because if I keep it inside, it stews me up and it's terrible. So, I mean, that's good that rant videos exist because that helps me just get my emotions out and all the pent up feelings and everything out to people that want to listen. So yeah, I could talk about this shit all day, but I feel like I'm content with the amount that I've gotten out. So yeah, that's just the rant video. I hate the Siege community. It's terrible, probably one of the worst ones, and the delusionalness of the community is insane as well. So yeah.